Hey everybody, and welcome to 31 Days of Indie Horror. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and wow, we are on day 24. 7 more days till Halloween and till the end of this whole thing. So thank you so much for checking these out. This is another solo review. I'm really excited. I'm hoping to get a couple more guests by the end of the time, and then and do some more solo reviews. I kind of like doing these 5-minute solo reviews to mix up with the ones that are like 30 to 40 minutes long. So to get into it, the movie that I watched tonight is an hour-long movie, and it's called The Stalker. Now, I'd heard about this movie through a friend of mine who's in it, and he's also going to be hopefully working with me very soon, Troy Froman. Troy, you might know from a little teeny tiny TV show called Saved by the Bell, but what was interesting was I known he was in this, and I think I knew that this other guy was also, but I forgot. So when his name popped up in the credits, I go, oh my god, it was Matthew Ewald, who I've actually worked with a couple times, and boy, does he does such a great job in this movie. I'm not going to spoil it at all. I don't want you guys to, I don't want to spoil it, period. I don't want to say who the bad guy is, because it's called The Stalker, and basically the whole movie is who's the stalker, who is the person, and throughout the whole thing you're just wondering who this guy is and what's gonna happen and how is he gonna find these people. And so basically the idea is this family, the Hamiltons, they have the mother has a stalker, and the police aren't doing anything about it. So the idea is they want to get out of town because they accidentally shot someone who was who they thought was a stalker and was actually just somebody doing their meter. And so and this is early in the film, so it's I'm not spoiling anything. So they decide to get out of Dodge, and they go to this remote cabin, and things get a little crazier and a little weird. The only issue I have with the movie, period, and this is a small issue because it's only a 60-minute movie, so it's not very long. But the only thing I felt like I understood why they did a couple of things for it, but I felt like the high school party felt really awkward a little bit. I understand because it's the kids. The kids go with them to the lake and everything, and they want to go to this party, so they kind of sneak out, or one of them sneaks out, and they go to this party, and it felt like one of the most awkward party and stuff. And I don't know if it was because the kids are teenagers and they don't really have a lot of acting experience, but that was my only issue with the movie was that scene. The guy who played the teen, I think mainly the problem I had with it was that the other teenager characters were never really established. So you just don't really, you get to see these scenes with them, and it just feels I don't know, you're you know what it felt like? It honestly felt like you're watching somebody else's party tapes, and you were just totally uninvited to see these party tapes, and stuff. It just felt really weird. But the rest of the movie I thought was fun. It kept my interest the whole time. Troy did a great job. Troy plays this delivery guy who runs into the girl, and I don't know what's wrong with him necessarily. I think his character is just a little goofy, a little weird. He keeps getting called creep a lot in it. And so he kind of comes off as creepy, and you wonder the whole time if he's a stalker. And I'm not going to tell you. I can tell you if he's the stalker or not, because there's a really big twist there. So yeah, I actually thought the movie was good. If I were you and you're looking for something sort of, fun to watch, something that just kind of takes things away. And I mean, it for a movie that I didn't really know a lot about, like I'd heard from Troy or whatever, I thought this was pretty damn good. So I would check it out. It's on Amazon Prime. You can watch it now. I don't know if it's on Tubi. It might be on Tubi too. But I know it's on Amazon Prime. Go check it out. It is. I think it's worth it. Especially just checking out a movie on Prime. So anyway, thank you guys. Like I said, I don't want to spoil anything of who the characters are, who the killer is, or Stalker is. Actually, he is also a killer. And that's not something that's spoiler, because that's throughout the film. I mean, from the very beginning, you see dead bodies in the trunk. So they know that all of a sudden, this guy's playing with them and stuff. So, and it's really, I mean, I felt like it was a really good movie. I would definitely check it out. So if I were you, go check out The Stalker. All right, that's it. Till tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye.